Good morning, Turtle Club. It is that time again. We're going to play some Yonder on the Nintendo Switch. I am Max Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we are going to be doing some construction work today. And that's kind of the goal. Let me go ahead and get my YouTube chat up here. We've changed the YouTube app a little bit. Alright, and switch our top chat to live chat, and we should be good to go now. So, well, I say that, but I still got to position my phone. Boy, howdy, Turtle Club. I don't remember entirely how I used to do this, but I was a lot better prepped for it. I think we've had some furniture move around in the apartment since I did this on the couch too, because the phone never seems to quite be in the right spot. Okay. So we got a 71% farm rating on this farm here, but what we really want to do is we want to kind of get the production going up on a few of these farms, and more so for the ones that we really kind of need. Now, there is some foxes in this area. I don't know if they're winter animals or not, but where we really want to head to is we're going to go ahead and craft our little traveler knot. And we're going to make sure we get that equipped. And we're going to go to Dapplewood Farm, because I want to say something I know we're going to need a considerable amount of is produced by one of the native animals around here. Get weather gear, dear, because that one lady is cold. Good morning, Keo. And this is a pretty bad farm for what our rating is, so we're gonna start off by building us some stuff. So we're gonna go construction, carpenter, and we know we're gonna need to build carpenter's kit. We're gonna need to build a water trough. Hey, Sally, good morning. So one carpenter's kit, two carpenter's kit. That needs one wood tile, so 3 carpenter's kits. Alright. Because that takes tiles. That doesn't take tiles though. It only needs 1 tile. So let's start off by that. So glue require psyllium flowers. We don't have enough psyllium flowers. Well, wish I knew that was one of the things that was required. One of the reasons why we're getting this built over here is because I believe sprig pigs are in this general vicinity. And they are absolutely needed to start producing a lot of flowers. She needs something. Get weathered your deer. Maybe we can craft those? If we were a tailor, maybe. Alright, so psyllium flowers, I just can't pop over and grab those. You discovered, wait, what? Me? Pelt? Hold the phone. Did we trap something? I know we were thinking that we were going to trap something. But did we seriously, like, trap something and not realize we trapped it? Hey, KM. Good morning to you. Well, I got no clue. Alright, so we're on the hunt for psyllium flowers, which those are not them. I want to say that might be them. Nope. Grows in temperate, said symbolizes da. Okay. So, blue flower is basically what we're looking for. Here's a sprig pig. What do these eat? Mushrooms. Okay, so we can definitely get a sprig pig once we get some glue. There is a trade crafter down this way. And this person, this is the flour mill. So this town over here, we might be able to get some glue. So we need some glue. And we need to know if sprig pigs are big or small. That's another question. I would think they're small, but I'm gonna have to build both crafting sections to be on the money, I guess. Alright. And the tradesperson is right over here. I hope you all are having a good morning or good evening or good afternoon, whatever you might be having right now. I know I am. Staring down the end of my work week. It's always a good time here, or good time of day, depending upon how your work system works. French fries. Wow, that's rather impressive. Lucky bronze fish, fodder. None of this is what we were hoping to find. Ain't that some snot and a half? Okay. Just good so far. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And that's kind of one of those things too, right? Is I'm guilty of it. I have people at work, you know, I come in, they go, "Hey, Mag, how's it going?" And you kind of give them the side eye. You don't mean to give those people the side eye. Getting ready for your specialist appointment this morning. Okay. Well, that definitely is so far so good for you. Let's go. Where is? There we go. Traveler's Knot. We're gonna go to Southfield Farm because that's our main farm, and we're mainly doing that so we can go to the town that's around here. So we can, well, we need to remember where the town is. Town's this way. So we can go investigate their traders. But yeah, I get into work, right? And I got the guys at work that go, "Hey, Mag, how's it going?" And I'm like, "I just woke up 2.5 hours ago and now I'm here at work. How do you guys believe it might be going?" No, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to waste our consumable. Oh well. Yeah, so you guys kind of get what I'm saying there. You all just woke up not too long ago for the most part, and you got this guy over here on YouTube going, "How you guys doing? How's your day going?" And you're all in the same boat that I usually am when I get to work. I just got up. Life has just started for me today. So all in all, it's not too bad. I'd rather be in bed catching some more sleep though. But we're definitely glad you're here chilling and hanging out with us. Plant that seed there. Plant another seed there. Oh, there's a fox. Don't know if we need that little fox though. Alright. There's one of the traders just right off here. We should double back to this guy real quick. Shiny squirrel syndrome, guys. Double him back over here to talk to this guy. Maybe he'll give us a hint as to where our shipmates are from the wreck. So food and some other stuff. We definitely like food. Food's always a plus around here. Alrighty. You there, trader. Well, oh, he actually has a large animal pen for. Oh, good gravy. That's an expensive pen. And a tree plot. Well, we definitely need a pen. And that might save us a considerable amount of time. I don't know if we have enough resources to get that, though. Lead. Which we, for the most part, get lead free, and we get coal free for the most part. Let's just take all that back. 270. Lead cells for 15 each. If we just sell 5 iron, though, we'll have it. So let's go to 5 iron. So we got that. And this trader, what are you selling? What are you trading at? There's the small animal pen, so we're getting much, much closer. That's only 194. They don't have the flowers we need. They don't have the glue we need. They don't have any wooden tiles. But you know, this is not the construction people, so we're mostly fine with that. So we need to 15 each. That's going to be 150. We need 90 more. 30, 60, 90. Turtle Club, I cannot now. So all we need is like some dip fish. Here we go. We'll sell 3 dip fish. Am I doing things wrong? Yes, I am. Alright. Yeah, like I said, guys, I am definitely happy to be back from work. And part of it is because my math is just broken, apparently. It was one of those nights at work where it was just busy and constant and kind of draining. But just popping in and setting all this up, good to go. Not that much of a problem. All right. So we do need to be able to make a fodder trough, which needs a thing of glue. So we need 2 things of glue, 4 things of glue. We have some ceiling flowers. So we just need to make some water, which requires vines. We need a carpenter's kit for the tiles. So we need water and a carpenter's kit. That. But we have this already, so we'll just go ahead and make that. So we need 3 water, carpenter's kit, and a glue. Alright, so we're just going to go to town. We discovered glue. How about that, guys? Ain't that some special stuff? Alright, so Fairmont. Springmore. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way to Springmore, but we will absolutely go all the way to Springmore if we have to. while we're on our way. Oh, there's a cat here. 6 more to go in the grasslands. Awesome. Boy, there is a few things going on with the streaming box today. I think it may need to be restarted. I just noticed the YouTube logo isn't keeping up to date. Yeah, this thing may just have some sort of update it's doing right now. Well, that is the magic of the internet sometimes, guys. It doesn't work the way we want it to. So hopefully we don't have any loss of stream, but I'm going to have to definitely reboot that computer, because it's not updating everything the way it should update. And maybe we'll find a psyllium flower, which will let us make some more glue. I definitely like the tracking system this game uses also. I know I've said that a little bit earlier, but there's always just moments that kind of pop up like this where I'm hunting down someplace that I'm really not familiar with. It does finally say I'm playing the correct game. Well, that's awesome. There's been a number of weird things with that. And I'm still not sure why it was that way. I went to like all the uploaded streams, and they're tagged with the right game. So I really have no earthly idea why it was all just kerfluffled with that. Get the vine. And there's something up there. It's a question mark of some sort. More vines. We need to really start using the pickaxe on any kind of ore we come across as well, since we've been selling it off. Is it that bridge that we keep coming to? No, it's something else altogether. Oh, that's a portal stone. Okay. That's fine. I know eventually we're gonna need like lots of stone and stuff too. Apparently we have to use this to make mortar, which is this game's version of concrete. One of those handy dandy tips I get from Digger going, oh, by the way, you think this is going to be useless, but boing, boing. It'd be better if you like just bounce off of that. It'd be kind of fun. Alright, they are selling plots, which we don't need. Oh, psyllium flowers. We will buy all of those. And we will sell you 12 of the fodder we just got through cutting. Excellent. Alright, so now we know we can go here, here, and just go back to our bag real quick, because I gotta remember which one we've already made. And I can use the sort button finally to combine these stacks and whatnot. Alright, so we got the fodder trough, so we gotta make the water trough. So water trough, we're missing glue and 3 water. So let's get the water, because oh, it takes water to make glue though. Seen a movie with Sylvester Stallone in it. Great movie. Interesting. There's a number of Sylvester Stallone titles that are rather good. I've heard the newest Rocky movies have been doing pretty well. And Stallone, you know, Stallone's amazing. If you think about it, he had a difficulty reading lines and stuff, if I remember correctly. And so, since he was having issues in that vein, he decided that he would just start writing his own movies. And that's, you know, that's amazing if you think about it, right? Because here he is, it's like, well, you know, I keep getting passed over. And he did something about it. Alright, so the water one we need to make, we'll make the water one. And now we need more vines. Okay. This looks like a fairly semi-forested area. Go in here and grab some vines. I said vines, not groffles. Plant some trees. There. Get some seeds. And we really need to start kind of chilling while we're going through these areas. Instead of just running through them, we really need to mow them down because we're selling slightly more valuable stuff when this fodder kind of is the basic currency. It's everywhere. And it's very inexpensive because it sells for 1 currency each. This is very interesting looking tree. It was the new Rambo. Oh, okay. So the new Rocky movies are the Creed movies. You know, Apollo Creed's son winds up training up, and Rocky winds up training him. It's not really Rocky as the main character, because it's kind of like a passing of the torch thing. And it was done fairly well in my opinion. I saw the first one, and it was, you know, it had a lot of nice things. Oh, ash shampoo does not make you a Pokemon master. It makes your hair dark in color. But it was a really nicely done torch passing movie where they basically take the movie and pass it off to a next generation. Alright, so we are going to Traveler's Knot, to Dapplewood Farm. Okay. So this is the farm, and there's our book. We'll go to build. And we're going to come out here. We're going to drop this. Build. And we're going to here and drop that. And Digret let me know that these, it doesn't matter where you place things on the farm, but these things you have to have for every big animal. It requires having one of each, and for every small animal it requires having two. Or flip that, reverse that. One of these will handle a big animal for one of each, and one of each of these will handle two small animals. Alright, so we got some places to... Wait, what? Oh, I was still in the build menu. I got out of its range. Okay. So now we're looking just to see what we can tame and kind of lure up there. Are these choppable? Of course they're not. Alright. So now we're looking for animals that we can lure. We specifically want to lure a sprig pig because they're going to be very important to us. I know we saw a sprig pig earlier. It was nearby. She's the animal expert, right? Alright. If you did not know what to feed certain animals, she would be the person you'd have to go to kind of get your random hint to find it out. We're specifically looking for sprig pigs. Which, in the middle of the dark, not that really easy to find. A jungle fox, okay. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take the fact we discovered one. We might be way too far into winter to be able to get a sprig pig at this point. Maybe not though. Here's some murk. Let's see if we got enough to clear it. We sure do. Oh wow, it only takes 4. There were 2 pigs, weren't there? I could have sworn there were 2, Sally. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Okay. Give him the mushroom, and we need to pull up this map, and we need to track to our farm. And now we get to guide the sprig pig. Here, pig, 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 pig. Sweet. They are just amazing looking, in my opinion. And when you're leading animals and feeding them and enticing them, they eventually will get tired of following you because you're looking for the payoff. So So you gotta be real careful, and they'll run away eventually, but if you just feed them, they'll kind of keep up with you. I'm glad we found one. I was starting to get really kind of concerned that we weren't going to be able to find any. See, I got bored. Alright, come on this way, Sprig Pig. Oh, there's a second one. Alright. Still interested in this. Okay, good. Out of 104, we're getting there, but only 13 more. Alright. Come on, closer. Come on. We promise Sprig Pigs are not bacon alternatives in this game. They are not bacon seeds, they are seed bacon. They look like bacon, but they make plants. Alright, Dapplord Farm. Come on to the farm. Yes, we want to adopt the Sprig Pig. Alright, and Sprig Pigs are tiny. So if we had another small pen, we would be able to do some stuff with the Sprig Pig. So let's look at what it's going to require for us to make a small pen. Because we know where the other Sprig Pig is. So we need some nails, which we can easily make. We need a thing of glue. We need a second thing of glue. We need 4 things of glue. Great googly mooglies. Okay, 4 things of glue. And for that, we need 4 things of water. So, water, water, water. And we can make 3 things of water. So we need to find us 1 more vine. Looks like right up here, 1 more vine. Excellent. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 things of glue. Okay. So now we just need a tile and a beam. So there's a beam. And we need the carpenter's kit for the tile. And we need the carpenter's kit for the small pen. We are cooking with some gas, guys. Alright, Turtle Club, we're going to make us a second small animal pen, which we already did. And now we're going to place the second small animal pen, which we're about to do. Interact. Interact, build, pen. Alright. Place it. Alright, so now we're going to go back down this little hill here. That other Sprig Pig was really close by, considering the other one we found. And unfortunately, it doesn't really let you name the animals that I noticed. Another thing it does not do, which is kind of interesting, is there's no gender specifications for animals. Though in a little bit, we'll be able to see that you do get other animals when you have more than one on a farm. They will produce offspring when you have 2 animals. No, don't get bored. Come back. Alright. But the offspring they produce, you can't do anything with it. It's just to be adorable and cute. Which I'm more than fine with. I have no problem with something just being decorative. I can go up this hill. Can you go up this hill? You sure can. Awesome. And then right around here. And into the farm you go. And we'll adopt the second sprig pig. So now we have 2 sprig pigs. Pig 1. Pig 2. Awesome. That was part of our goal overall, was to get 2 pigs. And now, I guess we're going to start kind of farming vines. Because we'll need another food and water trough if we're going to get a Bambexes over there. I don't remember what Bambexes give us. I do know that Bambexes require vines, because that's what we were told by the animal expert, is that they ate vines. So we're going to need a considerable amount of stuff. Actually, before we take all that effort, let's make sure we got the right pen. Give the vine to Bambex. Okay, yes. Alright, Bambex, come follow me. You are definitely new to this walking thing, but that's okay. Alright. Well now, so it's not letting us adopt the Bambex. This tells me that the Bambex is a small animal. So, it's not rags. Okay. Means we can go ahead and remove this. And we can move this here. So we'll be able to put like 2 more of these here. And have like a little walk path still. Wait, 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we won't be able to put it there. Flamin' Gaming. Wow. I do remember the name. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so this Bambex is alright, so let's go to our crafting menu. We need so much more vines. It's ridiculous. So let's. Oh, hello. There's some more murk over that way. And some vines toward the murk, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1 special. We'll definitely do that. 6 murk. Ninth grade. Well, congrats to getting to 9th grade. That is definitely one of those milestone kind of achievements. I've got to kind of explore this, right? I mean, That's kind of cool. And well, that's a big old pile of merc. And we got enough for it. Oh, wow. This is like an island out in the middle of nowhere. We are so shiny objects and sidetracked this time, guys. Oh, there's a quest over here too? What the what? It's one of the crew members!
Oh. Ooh. Huh. Ah.
So we got one of our crew members. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It kind of does, Keo, and it's, at least they didn't put it like in the southeast corner, like it is on the in Breath of the Wild. But yeah, it's definitely a far out there island. Oh, it's got a tree pet spot? We'll absolutely plant a tree here. Get our scythe. Else of import over here. Now, just a sprig pig that the sailor wanted to know if they could eat. It's just a small little island for the sailor to talk to. Interesting. Alright, so... that was kind of well worth it, though. Had I not gone through that little waterfall place... oh, what's this person want?
Huh.
Oh, it's a fish person. Okay. We don't need any coins from you, sir. We are a little bit far out of the way, though. Quite considerably far out of the way. Okay. Oh, great googly moogly. I just looked at the time for the club. We've already been at this for almost 45 minutes. This game is just... when you explain it to people, like I've explained it to people at work, and I've kind of showed it off a little bit, and I get these weird looks, like, oh, yeah, that sounds like a game, and you try to explain that, no, it's a really good game, and you start playing, and then you look up at the clock, and you're like, oh my gosh, what have I been doing for the last 45 minutes? And it's just, it's just a good, fun, kind of little, merry little adventure. And it definitely reminds me of like Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. There's one group of friends that I kind of hang out with, and when you explain games to these people, they use what's called the adopted baby equation. And what that means is there's two games that you basically use to describe the one game. Like, in this case, I tell people in that particular group that it's like Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild. I went to adopt a baby. And it's very similar to that. It's got that open world kind of feel. It's got that mystery kind of feel. There's no combat. And you do, quests, quote unquote, which are a little more chores. Yeah, you were talking about how you were playing Ultra. I just really wish I could have gotten into Sun and Moon more. It kind of... It's kind of one of the reasons why we didn't go whole ham on the Eevee and Pikachu games as well, is because it just really, Sun and Moon was just way too hand-holdy for me. So I'm hoping Sword and Shield doesn't. I did see the new Ponyta for Sword and Shield. Oh wow. Just a second, Turtle Club. My phone battery is starting to go downhill. Boy, this has just been the day of batteries just dying on me. Gotta get this plugged in real quick so we don't lose the chat. All right. Everything's back the way it hopefully should be. Battery only has to hold out for 15 more minutes, so won't be too bad. All right. Did we put the right tracker on? No, we didn't. We were meaning to, and we just didn't. We need to go to our Southfield farm so we can go and pick up the... Oh, we might actually have enough materials on to craft the other thing, though. Let me double check that. Crafting. We need another small pen. Which, oh, we're gonna need planks. We're running super low on planks. I think we'll be all right though. All right, so glue, we're out of water. And water, of course, just takes vines. Interesting. I'm okay with like post-game content in most of the Pokemon games, but it just did not do everything I wanted it to do. Alright, so carpenter's kit. Build one of them, build one of them, build one of those. And while we're at it, Carpenter Guildmaster was kind of what we've been tracking. It's kind of the whole reason why we started building on this farm, was to get this Guildmaster quest completed. And lo and behold, we got it. Oh, and we don't have a farmhand here, that's for certain. But do we have... There's a sprig pig. There's a sprig pig. I don't see a sprig piglet, so... Alright. Interact, build, small animal pen. And we'll place the small animal pen, we'll exit. We'll clean that up a little bit. Alright. So we got something ready for a Bambax. We just gotta get the vines and a Bambax who wants to see us. There's a Bambax. That's an empty vine bush. Okay. There's some question marks over there. Day 26. We're still in winter. Oh! It's another Sage Stone. Okay, well we will definitely talk to the Sage Stone. Convey your kinship, commune with the beasts that share this world. Befriend an animal, bring it to the Sage Stone. Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Dipfish. Huh, romp. I think I'm going to like traveling with you. It'll be a halibut good time. Hey, Chadley, good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Hope your gaming went all right last night. But the music is awesome, yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah. It's a Pokemon game. Yeah, true. Pokemon games can definitely keep you occupied until Sword and Shield release. Alright, so we got Romp, who is hanging out with us for a halibut good time. I like that. I like, again, the puns are so real. Carpenter Guildmaster, okay. Still heading to the Carpenter, people. I feel like we're going to drown if we try to cross this river. Can we cross here at least? Nope, it's way deep. Alright. And see, I'm right there with you, Chadley, on that. Retro gaming's fun. Yeah, it's nice. It's a, chill gaming like what we're doing right now is great. I have no problems with it. I like the ease of getting on the couch and just not having to worry about stuff in general. But retro, there's some stress in retro games. I know you were a little bit in the intense mode when you were playing F-Zero. I was, feeling a little bit tense when you were playing it because you were getting so close on that last little set there when you're playing it the first time. But it's a familiar kind of stress, right? Oh man, I was hoping that was going to parachute for me, but it didn't. And Turtle Club, if you don't know who Chadley is, he is a family-friendly streamer. He's been streaming for a couple of years now. And he is amazing. Definitely one of the people I recommend going to check out. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, it's a fun kind of stress. Exactly. It's like your childhood. So it's familiar stress. It's like, yeah, we know it's stress, but it's stress we recognize. Well, we can't go that way, so we're gonna have to make a far way around. Yeah, that'll happen with the Eevee, all the different transformations for Eevee, all the evolutions for it, I should say. Get pretty out there. Eevee's one of those things that I have a minor complaint for to a point. When I first started playing Pokemon and they had some of those new Eevee evolutions, they had special stones for the Eevees. Like, the Thunderstone and Firestone and Waterstone were the first ones, right? And then after that, there was the two rocks, like the Mossy Rock for the Leafeon, and then there was I forget the other stone, but it was a very similar mechanic. You took the Eevee to a particular place and it became the next Eevee evolution. And that was kind of neat, but when you went to the next Pokemon game, those, you were in a different area. So those mechanics kind of got turned around and left alone. And like Espeon and Umbreon, those were happiness based at certain times a day. And that kind of stayed the same, and it's quite alright with me as far as that goes. Oh, there's Some more Bambexes. Oh, there's some Merc. While we're at it, we might as well just clear this Merc out. The fact that Eevee's evolutions kind of jump around from game to game is a little jarring. It kind of takes you out of the, for lack of a better term, the immersion that Pokemon gives you. Hey, chest with some shampoo. I kind of just wish that they would have kept with the same process for Eevee throughout all its evolutions. Like there had just been other elemental stones. But you know, Pokemon's got to be inventive and edgy and all that. And we'll eventually have, what, 18 evolutions for Eevee? Like, I swear there needs to be like an evolution that is normal type. Which would be kind of funny if you think about it. It is kind of cool though how you can basically use Eevee for lots of different kinds of breeding chains. Got about 5 minutes left this morning. And we are still heading back toward our quest completion. Every single step of the way though. Squirrel! Merc! What's this Merc lead to? Some kind of special cave, it looks like. Yeah, almost like an Eevee version of yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Whoa. There's a cat somewhere in all this as well. I heard it. This is like one of those Legend of Zelda caves. Yeah, that is very true, Chadley. It is very unusual that the Eevee doesn't evolve into something else. Citizens Emergency Party Supplies, Gemia Festival. What? Blue Firework. Okay. I've got to see what this Blue Firework is. Doesn't appear to be in that bag. It's a key item? Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, Turtle Club, we're not going to be able to complete this quest that we had on our radar for certain at this point. Because we have... I have no clue what's going... Wait. Are you kidding me? This is like the fishing town? And this was up here this whole entire time? What in the snot? Use a dusk and dawnstone. Yeah, see? See, that's what I'm talking about. How does Eevee keep interact? It's an elevator? I don't even know. I don't even know. This is so bizarre. That whole entire cave. Okay. And I never found the cat inside of it. There's a cat in here somewhere. Somewhere in this mess is a cat, because I can hear it. Oh, Turtle Club, I don't like abandoning a cat in the middle of this place. And there might be somebody to help. Dig Rat. I'm in this cave with this weird elevator thing in it, and I hear a cat. Where in this Nikes is the cat? Like, get back to where I was hearing it. Go out. Okay, Dig Rat's telling us to go out. Turn around. You can't finish that sentence. All right, so it's up here somewhere? See if it's on the edge. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, we found the... All right. Thank you, Dig Rat. Dig Rat to the rescue! All right, and we still are nowhere near our carpenter people that we got to go to turn in the Master Carpenter quest. But we did find the cat. We found some weird stuff that we had no clue what in the world it was. And we're going up some sort of like super tall mountain now. I don't even know, guys. There's some murk. We'll clear this murk and we'll call it quits here. Steve says hello, Dig Rat. But Turtle Club, it has been an amazing morning. We got a pretty good amount done. I think we're gonna do a save while we're still on camera because we were at 35% when we started, but now I'm kind of curious where we're at. So let's do a save and then do another save so we can see it. So wait, we went from 35 to 36%. That's all we accomplished since we started streaming this morning. Wow, it's starting to get a little grindy. But we're gonna call it here. Keo, Sally, IKM, thank you for coming in the first half hour here. And Flamin' Gaming, Blast from the Past, made it to ninth grade, so just been really busy with school. Definitely understand when you get into high school or freshman year, that gets really busy there. Sally, of course, has her specialist that she's seen today. We really hope that goes well for you, Sally. And Chadley popping in there. Thank you for showing up, Chadley. Always really awesome to see you and any of our other fellow streamers. But Chadley is a family-friendly streamer. Check him out, guys. You will not be disappointed. I know, Keo, 1%. 1%. Oh, yes, Chadley. The headset I'm using on the couch, it picks up Dig Rat when she says hi. But yeah, absolutely, guys. I'm gonna have a good night. You all have a good morning. Have a good breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club. Make sure you have a good one. And thanks for watching.